My mother is as close to abusive as can be without using physical pain as a tool. Emotionally and psychologically, she derives pleasure from inflicting pain on others, and her kids are her favorite target because, for years, we were stuck under her power without a way to escape. Genuinely nothing makes my mother happier than emotionally shattering a person just for fun. I cannot understate how cruel she is. She laughs uncontrollably when she retells stories of human suffering, including her friends/children suffering because of her actions. My brothers are all aware of our mother's nature, and we all agree she is inhuman and that we had to escape home to be free from her. But all my brothers also believe in the idea of she's our mother, we are tied to her for life and we owe her everything, which our mother made sure to teach us throughout our whole childhoods. Of all us siblings, I am the only one who's financially stable. I own a successful company while my brothers range from unemployed to waiter, and I am the only one who doesn't ascribe to the dogma that mother equals goddess. Our father died recently, lung cancer. The whole family was reunited yesterday for the first time in many years, for the wake. My father was the sole breadwinner in his marriage. With his passing, mom will be in dire financial straits. She is in her early 70s and in good health, so she probably has a decade or two in her still, and at the wake she was inconsolable because of fears for her future, sobbing, asking what she would do with the house, with the cars, etc. My brothers all tried to comfort her and promised to her that they would financially support her until the end, make sure she never has to move out of her house, but mom continued to cry, saying that none of my brothers could afford it. And then she turned to me, the only kid who wasn't promising to help I laughed to her face and told her that if she intends for me to be the one paying for her lifestyle going forward, okay, I will, but I'll only pay for her to stay in the worst retirement home I can possibly find. Cue a lot of offended screaming from my brothers and a whole lot of sobbing from my mother. There's also the fact that, my whole life, I heard you are being defiant now, but you will cry and regret your behavior once I'm dead from mom when I refuse to allow myself to be her victim. I loved my father a lot more than I ever loved my mother, and when dad died, then during the wake, I didn't shed a tear or honestly felt even slightly bad. The only emotion I felt was annoyance that I had to tolerate my mother's presence, not a single crumb of grief or regret regarding my late father. I think mom noticed that. She used to fundamentally believe that I'd mourn her, but realizing that I am not even mourning my least hated parent, she had to face the reality that no, I will not regret one thing when she dies. I eventually went home early because I was so sick of being berated by my whole family and told that I have duties towards my mother, that I'm the only one she can rely on financially, blah blah blah. To the end I held strong that no, I would not spend one single coin to keep mom in her house, and that if they counted on me to pay for anything, I would only pay for the cheapest retirement house in the country and not one extra cent. After I left, my older brother tried to call me and get me to apologize, saying that mom needed our help now more than anything since her husband just died, and that he understands that I was abused growing up but mom is old now, we cannot hold on to that grudge forever, to which I said that I'm not holding on to it forever, only as long as mom's alive, but she won't be for very long. Brother started screaming insults at me, so I hung up and blocked his number. This morning, I woke up to 2 texts from my other brother's bossy, Callie, saying the same, saying mom is deeply distressed, that she hasn't stopped crying in hours, to please call her and apologize/promise I'll subsidize her lifestyle. I didn't reply to either text. Ada? I genuinely don't think I am. I think my brothers are kinda stupid and brainwashed with mom's dogma on children's duties towards their parents.